I'd say no, not now, at least. Not afraid.
There you go. Not afraid. Okay. Do you seem willing if I were to offer our services?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you don't know.
I was gonna say you get a lot from a 9 insight then.
Good enough.
That nine's a pretty strong nine. We've been around.
Don't let me stop you, unless
Okay.
unless I do.
Well, Captain, I'm on vacation right now, but we're always looking for some jobs, and we're ready to move at any time.
Well,
Staring at the captain, eyebrows raised a little bit.
he's gonna kind of glance at Ignis, and you see the two of them kind of stare at each other for a moment, and then he's gonna turn back to you. I'm not entirely certain we can trust you yet, but
Dove will just drop her hands from a very quick, arms folded.
And send someone with us.
Or have a scrying eye on us. Do whatever you did connected to that team with us. You're allowed to look over our shoulder.
it wouldn't work. Not without preparations first. I'm willing to send you. On principle that you have at least brought some information regarding this Fathom Feeder.
So, TLDR, there's there's a ocean god's pet called the Fathom Feeder, controlled by an orb that can only be used by something that's supposed to be extinct right now. Was it the Merfolk?
Titans.
Tritons, that's the one.
Yes.
Thank you. And using some our own special magic, we have confirmed that that thing exists somewhere in that general direction. I just kind of wave my hands towards the ocean.
Downwards.
Roughly there.
Over yonder.
If you get rid of whatever is controlling the orb, the Fathom Feeder goes back to sleep until something is able to use the orb again.
But that's a rather big if.
This is kind of a big.
Actually, I wouldn't. From what we learned, I wouldn't recommend sending just one troop of scouts this time. Might take a little more resources than that, and a little more preparations.
I will convene with the other faction leaders and see what we can put together.
Actually, could you jump on the opportunity to tell damn, I forgot the name of the NPCs. Who gave us the letter in the first place?
Ira and Jasper?
Yes, Ira?
Pyra.
Pyra. You could also warn Pyra about what happened.
Ignis will kind of clear his throat and step forward. I made her aware already.
Oh, did she say anything?
Just registered that she got the message.
Huh. That's worrying. I feel like a lot of people react in a weird way to that news.
How so?
Well, you, for example. You don't seem extremely shaken by it. Ignis was, but you... Huh. You sent a platoon rather soon. And now they're all dead already?
You see the kind of icy stare that he's been kind of giving you since like you got onto this topic. Like his eyes flash with anger, and he stands up. He like suddenly the chair is just a few feet back, and he is up on his feet, hand kind of on the hilt of his sword. Don't talk about things you don't understand. You have no idea what I'm dealing with right now. I'm sorry if my reactions seem dull. But I've just lost a platoon of my finest men. I lost my son. So don't tell me that I don't seem shaken up. There'll be time for grief when this anger subsides.
Insight check?
Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
What are you inciting for?
If he's genuine in his reaction.
Make it with advantage then.
Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, if he's genuine about he didn't know that they were all gonna die, basically. Well,
It's definitely giving righteous anger. Like, he is upset by it. You can sort of tell by how almost violently he's reacting to the kind of indicator that he doesn't care, which kind of leads you to believe that he is genuine. And his hand kind of slackens off the hilt of his sword.
I apologize. I didn't know.
Well,
But
now that it's up there, he's going to kind of reach under the collar of his armor and pull out a kind of like a locket, but instead of like a kind of circular pendant at the bottom, it's got like a more rectangular frame. And he's gonna pull that out, and he's just gonna kind of pull the chain off of his neck. If you find my son, then
I'll bring him back.
thank you. And he's gonna hand the photo, kind of the frame, out to you, and you can sort of see inside is an older woman and like a picture on one side of an older woman, and on the other side it's of a young man kind of in the same armor, the Iron Fist armor. It looks like a younger version of Victor.
Mm.
We got to it now.
Well,
would it be possible that whoever attacked the platoon was warned by someone?
I have no idea. As I said, we're working on the assumption it was an ambush, but we sent our men without. We didn't know someone was going to be there. It was something they had to look out for. If they got caught unawares, our people got there first, then that possibly explains what happened. But until somebody gets to the scene, then we've no way of knowing for sure.
Right, so well, if we don't come back, you'll definitely have your answer.
He kind of stares, and there's a again, it's kind of like an impassive expression on his face. He's sort of staring right at you as you say that, Jonah. There's not really like there's no concern for your well-being, but there's no like um anger or hatred either. He's just kind of staring like well, if you come back or not, it's gonna happen.
You just
you know.
mercenary.
But Jonah looks
Yeah.
nervous when he says that, so yeah. I mean,
Oh, man.
well, you probably know it by now, but he doesn't project mercenary vibes, so yeah.
So then the plan would be to go to these ruins to check on everything, and then, depending on what happens after, would be the port problem.
If this threat is as great as you say, it might take us a while to be in a position to deal with it, but we will investigate on our end as much as we can.
Perfect. While we're gone, then that would be a great multitasking opportunity.
Indeed.
Thought it would.
Well, we'll hopefully have something by the time you get back. And he is going to sit back down. He has to kind of go and get the chair, pull it back towards the desk.
What happens when you throw a tantrum? Yeah, I was gonna kind of do a salute. She's a little bit miffed at the moment, so she'll kind of like meh. But if we're heading out, she's gonna start walking out, I guess. She's like still waiting for the crew, but yeah, she's making an exit.
Yeah, Shuffle's slowly trying to back out subtly as well. Can we just...
We'll leave. Do we leave the book with him? I guess he's gonna take it back.
Yeah, well, he needs to do research, so
Yeah,
hopefully
he's taking
writing it.
All right. Tell him not to. Shuffle's gonna run. No, do not write in that book. Just panicking.
Oh yes, the librarian loaned this one to us, so you know where to get it back.
We're all aware of how intense Master Thaddeus can be. I'll make sure the book gets back to him in one piece.
Glad he's got a reputation.
I didn't know that.
Feel better about
Good to
that
know.
getting there now.
He definitely gives off the vibes.
That's good.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here as well.
I'll be staying in the room for a moment.
Okay.
Victor and Ignis will both kind of look up and see that you're still there, Dadia. Is there something else?
Captain Victor, I'm sorry for your loss, and that pain you feel, I'm just gonna kind of bump my chest a little bit. It'll never go away. Trust me.
This is a terrible pep talk.
But neither will the memories. We'll be back. I'll turn around and walk out.
Safe travels, Dadia.
All right, I will meet up with the others
Yep.
Did I not give him a character sheet yet?
Oops.
Scandalous.
That's annoying. Don't want to do a thing. All right. So as the rest of you are heading out, and eventually Dadia catches up, and Dove kind of is like, you should go get the wagon probably. You walk out and you see a familiar sight waiting for you.
If Dove could have eyes to roll, they would be around the world at this point.
Is he looking at Sharfel or?
He's just looking at all of you in general.
Oh, hello again. The city is smaller than I thought.
Sadly.
Well, if you know where to look, it's easy to find people.
Oh boy.
Oh. And considering you've only frequented one street in this hometown, you're not the hardest to find. My little clue paid off, did it not?
It certainly proved that riding with you would have likely led us to our doom.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Maybe not.
Most likely, yes.
Having something vague
Right.
be proven wrong is not much of a success, Shafel will say. She's just gonna ignore him and give Smokey head pats.
Sharfel, you paid him. You gave him 50 gold.
I did, and that was a mistake I won't make again.
Oh, come
Sometimes
now.
you gotta gamble on life.
If I had feelings that they would hurt.
Just as this would be okay to pass by you since you just said you don't have feelings.
Mhm.
All right. Well, my feline friend, we have bigger fish to fry, both metaphorically and literally. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye.
Are you not curious?
I am. And tell me all that in 3 sentences or less.
Ooh.
3 sentences. It's not really much to go off of. Oh no, I guess I only have 2 sentences left. Well, this is not going well for me, is it? And you can start to see he holds 3 fingers up. And he's going to kind of glance at you, Jonah. You really don't care how I survived? How I
Survived the
escaped
sea.
the beast?
I am, but I can think of 1,000 reasons, and I'm pretty sure you can invent also 1,000 reasons. As long as it gets money out of me, but enlighten me. I'm gonna give him 1 gold first.
Well,
guess
for
it's
this,
cheaper
I
if
can
you
give
prepay.
you. I could give you a word. He's going to kind of do a little bit like the knuckle tricks with the coin that you gave him. Well, it's only 1 gold. Your word will be darkness.
Nice. Huh. I'm liking this game. I'll give him one more gold. I need to count them off, by the way.
He's going to start, again. He's going to start doing the coin trick, the knuckle tricks of both coins at the same time. Another word. Slow.
Insights? No, there's no way. Guess I'm seeing like Dadir and Dove was slowly walking away. I'm like, I don't have time.
If you're sounding rushed, like Dove will stop and be like, "Would you like a couple minutes?"
I would, but it would break the tension.
As she continues to move forward.
Slow. Okay, I'll give you 2 more gold, and you can tell me something about. Let me think for a second. No, actually, just give me 2 more words.
2 more words.
That would clue me in, at least.
Momentum. And digestion.
You get eaten.
Darkness, slow, momentum, digestion. Huh. Just gonna look him up and down. If you... We'll be back soon. I'm just going to walk back. Walk back with the group. Stay safe.
I will. He's gonna saunter away. The game is not afoot anymore.
Twas.
Was slightly afoot.
It
Darkness, slow digestion, Eden.
was.
Got eaten by the creature and then pooped out. And it's
Or by
very
another
dark inside
creature?
the creature. I don't know.
Sounds
Ah,
unpleasant.
look at me,
overall.
I got swindled as well. Oh, I guess he's very charming.
I know.
So we'll kind of look over her shoulder and being like, man.
You can hear Shelfell whispering, "I should let you eat him," to the dog.
Arf.
Arf and yes.
Licks his lips.
Right. Let's go with yeah, please.
You know, half of me still thinks that he's just inventing the whole thing. But I'm curious on why he keeps coming back to us specifically.
Yeah, I wonder if
I mean,
somebody
do
told him
we look
about
that
us.
gullible?
We could be sticking out. You know, we're new around here. Newer.
It's true.
Could
see
be seen as
easy-
do-gooders and just, yeah.
Easy
Be seen as
target.
easy prey, yeah. Yeah, precisely. But who knows? He could be telling the truth and just wants to get his coin worth, so that he can get, I don't know, some level of fame for quote unquote helping.
What's my sleight of hand?
Just wonder.
Next time we'll be ready.
Mhm.
We need to plan something on for the next time.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah. We'll get him.
I mean,
I continue to walk towards horse. Go on.
nothing violent. I mean, I wasn't,
Would never.
but you know what I mean.
I guess.
I guess.
Dog would not be opposed
I
to
no longer
violence, so
know
that's
what you
fine.
mean.
There's other options? What do you mean?
Alright, so you guys are heading out of the city.
Getting Rabast back
Yeah.
from
From Husband.
Celine's friend, whose name is NPCs. Don't tell me. Salim. Salim.
Yeah, Salem.
nice.
Salem.
He's not a kitty.
Yep.
I remember.
He's like a
He's
bird
not a
version of
kitty.
Link from Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
He is
I
a
was
little bit,
thinking.
isn't he?
Yeah.
A little
I
bit.
was like, he looks awfully familiar. I definitely didn't have anything to do in the town, so
Yeah, I'm pretty
good whenever.
square now that I got to see my book friend.
True.
Oh wait, well, while we're on the cart and slowly getting away from the city, Jonah will mention at some point.
Where we
So I didn't think it would be relevant that soon, but I think there are definitely chaos seekers at the ruins, because Dove and we had a conversation with one of them yesterday.
Oh,
Kind of by accident, to be
Oh.
honest.
I should probably tell you more. So
that's not good.
Literally cut out at that exact moment.
Oh no,
Hmm.
really?
Cut out, not a pause.
yeah, I think I'm back. Am I back?
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
yeah, you're back.
Okay. Where was I?
So,
You said, I think I should like explain a bit more about that, and then you just disappeared.
And I died. Heart attack.
it was a well-timed pause.
So she was the one who sent us the Blue Jay, and she knows my brother well, and I trust what she said.
Over your shoulder at you.
And she told us that, well, correct me if I'm wrong, DM, but I think she told us that, well, multiple Chaos Seekers were at the ruins at the moment, that they were defending it.
She said that they were going to attack it.
Oh, yeah, they were going to attack it, yeah.
Yeah.
That was before.
Hey,
But
Prince
she
of
didn't tell
Games,
me
thanks
when.
so much for being in. Thanks for
No,
being here.
she
for
just
the
said, "Don't
lurk.
go there. There's
Appreciate
going to be
you.
an attack."
Yeah, this
So
is one
you
of those
imagine
ones I
it
don't
would have
talk
been
as
soon.
much, but I do try to say
Yeah,
hey when
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
pop in. So thank you
Probably
so much
past
for being
that,
here.
hopefully.
Love the lurks. Love our lurkers.
And I will tell them about, well, no, I guess that's what we need. That's what they need to hear. Yeah, I'll tell them that there were gonna be an attack soon. She told me to not go there, and that the Chaos Seekers may not be all bad, but still, I mean,
That they might not be all bad. And this was your brother.
but that we should defend ourselves. Yeah, still.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Mhm.
Shafel, how did you meet Thaddeus?
It was a while back. I came by while I was she's gonna kind of think for a second and say, well, I was looking for something, and he helped me find a lot of answers. He's very good at that, as you see.
Like, she's gonna look at you, like, raise his eyebrows, and like,
Go,
that's it?
Yep. She just keeps patting the she's very good at that.
Oh, Shafel, I
Great
mean,
at social stuff.
thank you for sharing. But don't you have anything more salty? A little bit?
Something salty. I may have something in my pouch from the inn, but I do not have anything
got these potato chips.
really salty.
Ah, never mind.
Man, she starts like shuffling through her cloak, like I think I got something. I always keep something from one of the meals.
Oh.
That's okay.
She's very.
All right. And while all this is going on, Dove has guided you all to the ruins with a plum. And so you are here.
Ooh.
I'd like to keep an eye out for suspicious birds.
Mhm.
Very
Specifically burbs.
understandable.
Go ahead and make me nature or survival.
Oh, that's a lot of dead people.
Yep,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
not enough.
Not enough.
It's not.
So you would notice pretty quickly when that magical feeling starts to kind of hit you again.
Oh.
There is no trace of any kind of uh wildlife in any way. Like there would have been, birds flying overhead while you were traveling, but as soon as you hit this kind of whatever the radius of this is, um, like there's no wildlife around at all, like to a suspicious degree.
Oh.
It's trippy looking in general on the map.
I don't like this place.
But as you guys get to the um as you guys get to the ruins and you kind of make your way in, you immediately see the bodies on the ground, but the tokens on the map that don't have the red X through them, if you can see any, those are people who are standing on the spot and kind of swaying a little bit.
Swaying.
Yeah, like they're a bit unsteady on their feet.
What the?
But they seem to just be generally standing there. And I believe all of you can see the green. Kind of, it's fading now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
The fading light kind of in the middle. It looks like this was a portal. Now it's kind of dissipating portal energy.
So it's not usable anymore.
It's still usable until it completely goes away, but it's in the process of closing.
And this is a portal towards we don't know exactly where.
No.
Yeah.
Jonah, can you go ahead and make me an Arcana check with advantage, please?
It's a place I definitely don't want to go, that's for sure.
Nice.
You would, now that you're this close and you're feeling the effects of it up close and personal, you would be able to piece together that whatever this portal, wherever it goes, whatever it's kind of related to, is definitely steeped quite heavily in poison magic and the poison element, which explains why you're having a particularly rough time around it.
I don't feel so good.
But yeah, these people are just kind of ooped. Ooped.
Oh boy.
Are they just moving around like incoherently?
Yes.
Okay.
And they don't seem to have noticed your arrival yet.
I was gonna say, I feel like we just walked into something really serious.
Can I cast minor illusion over? Well, I need to check the range. It's 30 feet. Over here,
Okay.
and make just the the sound of a trumpet, very short, like the yeah, just toot.
Okay.
The dude skeleton.
Yeah, the dude skeleton, exactly.
All right. So immediately you just get boo, Oh no, boop.
Oh, okay.
Boop.
So they are.
Boop. Boop. And they all just kind of
Oh,
they
no.
charge in to the point where they do just like run into each other.
Jesus.
And like they're just trying to get to that spot. Oh, this guy he would probably hear it as well, so he just charges in. And like
Very
the
good.
others kind of run into each other. Some of them fall, and this guy he's like late getting in there, and he doesn't even seem to stop when there's somebody in front of him, and he just like kicks them, and he just falls to the ground,
Jeez.
and like pulls himself towards the source of the sound, and like is looking around confused.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she would also hear it, so she runs in. It's really confusing to me because they're like they blend in so easily with the tokens
Yeah.
around them.
Anybody has a fireball?
Oh, yeah.
Just ready them for you.
Or
Um,
what if we put them to sleep and check the bodies? Like, one of them might be the son.
Don't think they can
That's
sleep.
true. Oh, well, we
They're
can
dead.
make them sleep.
I guess they're technically undead. I'm not quite sure if they're undead or just.
well,
Oh, yeah.
I
I
have
don't know.
I have a question
Undead.
regarding that.
Mm-hmm.
In Dadir's many years of life, with his
Yes.
ability to cast the spell Detect Magic,
Yes.
do the dead still give off the same sorcerous magic that the living do?
No.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Yes.
Do these stumbling folk have the sorcerous magic?
No.
Okay.
Um.
Do they look
Undead.
hurt?
How?
Nope.
What's the range? Oh, okay, 30 feet. That's fine.
They're dead. Is there anything else I sense out of curiosity? Besides the giant glowing portal?
No, not within 30 feet.
There's one of them there. Okay.
That's classic DM code, isn't it? Is there anything else? Not within 30 feet.
Mm,
Not around here. Yeah.
spooky.
Very spooky.
And they
No.
look. They have been wounded. Like.
Yes. The ones that used to be elemental conclave soldiers, they are like considerably more beat up. Like they've got a lot more visible damage done to them. And then the kind of two remaining Iron Fist soldiers, they their armor looks like it's been kind of damaged quite severely, and them underneath the armor have sustained more wounds and damages.
Oh, dang it. It's right at the very end. Alright.
Guess we keep our heads low. Move around the sides.
Yeah, we may need to keep this super stealthy.
I will. I'm not quiet.
I wish I could hold silence for
We need to. I mean, we need to get rid of those, right?
Yes, but it's best to assess the full area in case there's more hiding somewhere,
I can
just to make sure.
throw some sounds around to keep them off our trail, but it's not gonna work forever.
No, but that's definitely a really good
Yeah,
way to do it.
like combo stealth and distraction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start circling.
Yeah, I'll
Trying
kind
to-
of be like following behind as well.
I will also fall behind them. Just, just tell me when to roll stealth.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Yes, I think
All
we
right,
all
go
are.
ahead. Go ahead and make me those stealth rolls then.
And if
I'm
I feel like
extraordinarily-
their attention is coming towards us, I'm gonna cast minor illusion because I don't make a sound when I do it, and I'll try to do it on the opposite side.
Okay.
Stealth. Okay.
I want to check something, so just ignore this roll. Only accept the
it's-
other one. Oh, okay. It auto rolls disadvantage. Interesting. Okay.
Ah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that is pretty cool.
So that's what? 10, 16, 11, 24.
Oh.
Dove is the only one who fit. No, I'm joking.
Shit.
No, as you all start moving, none of the quote unquote zombies seem to react.
Clink,
So
clink,
you say
clink,
that as
clink.
it was copyrighted.
Well, it was never explicitly stated what they are, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Labeling
Yeah.
them. I am going to sort of peek around like this area because I'm going to check this bod.
I am attempting to match Jonah's movements, and doing marginally worse than he is.
Okay.
Are you? No, you're doing
Yeah.
better actually.
No,
No, I'm
it's
doing
the
worse.
10.
I was the 10. I was the 10.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay.
Okay.
Let me know.
Dove, you're checking to see if it's the sun.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if it's the sun and for their like badges pretty much. So
Oh, okay.
what I'm basically doing is I'm collecting the dog tags.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, all of them will have a pin for their respective things, so you
Okay.
can kind of do the math and tot up if you like.
Okay.
How many you get to.
Yeah. And then it's Iron Fist and it's the
Elemental Conclave.
Elemental, thank you.
Jonah and Dadia, if you could stop there for a second.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm where I'm
I'm gonna
supposed to be.
just.
Where are they? There they are.
Oh, what? What? Who?
There's who here?
As you stand where you stand, from the north, there is going to be a few bolts of rays of scorching fire come bursting out of the darkness.
Super normal.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's good stuff.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be 2 at Jonah, 1 at Dadia.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Scorching
even
Ray
warning
is Scorching Ray is mean spell.
Yeah.
Alright. 20. Alright, so 20 hits Jonah, the 11 misses Jonah, the 20 hits Dadia.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Yep. Okay, so 6 points of fire damage to Jonah, and 5 to Dadia. Yeah, Dadia's 4, so fire. I always get you confused, Dadia, because I think of the forging stuff, and I'm like, did we just make him like resistant to fire because of that? And it's like, no, it's just a hammer.
You wanted the fourth one. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where's my emote maker?
No, that's right. I gotta make that one that you made. Yep.
Oh,
that's an emo for Twitch.
That
You're
is-
Oh, that
right.
is
The best thing I've seen in a
perfect.
while.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think
Oh.
about doing that.
Oh.
All of these are gonna be. Yep.
I know. I saw your face on the YouTube video, on the YouTube miniature, and I was like, damn.
Oh, Lord.
Live reaction. Brilliant.
Holy
I
crap.
love the pinned messages in general. It's just
Yeah.
those 4.
Yep. No, it's exactly like
It's-
you
it's
can't. You're
like,
not allowed to
oh.
pin anything else.
Oh, this one's nice. We're gonna put it on the fridge. Let's see if we can make it.
Love it.
Little magnet.
Is that? No, it's not broadcasting
Oh my
to you. So the fire came from this direction, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you marking? Because I don't see anything.
Higher up, I believe.
Yeah, it's directly
There.
north.
Okay. There you go. Cool.
Ah,
What the?
Mage armor.
What you are?
Wait, not that cover. Dadier would go for this cover right here. Dadier dives behind the pillar. Can I drag Jonah with me?
Sure. Jonah, are you resisting?
no.
Are you
Yeah.
resisting?
It's just not scorched.
Then you get yoinked behind the pillar too.
Yonk.
Oh, jeez.
Yell. God damn it. Can I just stick my arm out around the
It
corner
hurts.
and flip him the bird?
It hurts.
You can.
Perfect.
Jonas, it hurts.
What was that?
Nothing. It's fine.
Tough issues.
I'm already like knocking a bolt. Yep. Very, very aware.
Shuffle's
damn it.
giving Smokey a pep talk. Got this.
Smokey
I'm
pet
going-
talks right back.
Unless I'm stopped, I'm going to kind of squeeze between the lads and like with my bolt aimed to try and get like a bead on whoever sent it.
Okay.
Swoop. And I am hard searching.
I mean, if you see someone, you see someone. It's difficult. Dynamic lighting's a pain sometimes,
Well,
but it's
there it
so
is.
cool.
Right there.
Mhm.
Right there. Right there.
I think,
Right there.
I think it's there.
Right there.
I'm still not seeing anyone, so I'm going to like do like my crouch like
Banana.
Yep. I've still got my bolt knocked.
This guy is gonna peek back around
Oh, I see him now.
and see how close you are.
I'm
Can you
going
just-
to shoot so fast.
You're gonna hear an audible, "Oh fuck."
Can I firebolt him as well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, can we just
Unload.
dual throw? Yeah,
Unload your attacks.
cool.
I retaliate.
I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to hit, but let's find out. What the heck? A crossbow. Whoop.
You good? You good? 14 misses.
Okay. Kill this
Oh.
bitch.
Oh fuck, bitch. Jonah, 14 also misses. Wait. Yes, it is already taking into account the 2.
I don't know, honestly. I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, plus 8
Wow.
would be.
What
That
are we going
must
for,
include your 2
fireball?
already. So yeah.
I'm
Are you joining
about
in
to
on
do
this, Shelfel?
something reckless,
I
yeah,
mean,
until someone else does something.
Most certainly. What are we going? Fireball on this thing? But the 14 didn't make it? Firebolt.
14 didn't make it.
I only have a firebolt. Not as cool.
I was gonna say yeah.
I was like,
Aw.
Fireball, what's going on here?
Aw,
That is only the 11,
I
unfortunately.
know. Sad day. That shows
Um,
me what I could have had.
I
Thanks.
know. You
I am
can
gonna
turn
do
that back to
something-
normal rolls if you don't want to
Oh,
roll
it's
for advantage.
whatever either way. I just think it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There
If
is
I'm allowed
also-
to do anything, I will start dashing that way. Otherwise, don't worry about me.
Yeah, you would be able to.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because I'm also gonna start running like full force with the toad pole in my hand.
Okay. You already shot this turn, though, so you don't have
I did.
another kind of reaction round.
Yeah.
Shalfel, do you want Smokey to do anything?
Ooh. I remember what he can do. Got him right here, though.
He could be the goodest of boys.
He is.
He
He's a good
can-
boy.
We'll have him. He can do a fiery bite. I feel like that's reasonable. Can I click that like normal too?
Yes.
It looks like I can, but I
sorry.
wanted to check.
Sorry, I'm a bit too late to party, but as they are dashed, can I inspire him?
Oh.
No, because you did firebolt instead.
Oh, okay.
Like that. This is kind of you're getting a reaction round because you were all prepared and he
Sure.
didn't know you were coming, so he stepped out. A 14 misses again. 3 14s.
Brother.
We will
Thanks
put
for keeping us down
Smokey
today.
up next to him.
Mm-hmm. What the frick?
I love the idea that Smokey just like takes off, this trail of fire behind him.
Like an old Lego racer game.
Yeah. These other two guys can now see you, Dadia.
Flipping them off too.
They can actually see you do it, so it just angers them.
Perfect. That's what I want.
Aggro time.
So you're gonna
Oh,
get a couple of where is it? Yeah, a couple of firebolts coming your way.
All right.
Pew and Pew. I believe the 14 misses.
14 misses, and I will absorb elements on the other one.
Okay, so you
So you
take,
take
3
3.
points. Yep. And then you do an extra 1d6 fire damage.
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Love me some fire damage.
Yeah. There are cantrips, so I don't have to knock off spell slots. There is 3. Where are they? Alright, so with that, let's roll some initiative.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo.
Okay, I got distracted. Initiative.
Oop.
Daydeer's prepared.
Good.
I finally discovered how you transform your opened handouts into tabs by double clicking on them.
Hey, there you go.
Smokey's initiative. I don't know if he's gonna even remember. There we go. Jeez Louise.
Jesus, Smokey.
Dang.
That's not Smokey, that Shalfel.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that shall fell.
I don't know.
She's
I
on
can roll
fire
well
as
for
well.
initiative.
I mean, technically, Smokey goes on her turn, right?
Oh yeah,
can.
yeah. That's how I think that's how we've been
can
doing it
go on
because it
your
makes
turn.
more sense anyway.
Yeah.
So it's also a damn Smokey.
Yeah, that's right.
Smoky
And then
Mountain.
these guys have a. What do they have? Minus. Yeah, -2.
Uh-oh, it's the zombies.
11, 16, 5.
Yep, we definitely left them in the dust while we went to go fight these people. So
It's probably better we get rid of the magic users first.
Oh, 100%. Kill the caster before you kill the cast. So
Yeah.
All right.
Never heard that
What the
before,
hell?
but I love it.
I live by that in Oblivion and Skyrim.
There you go.
All right. So, Shafel, you and Smokey can act interchangeably. So if you want Smokey to go first, you
Boy.
can. It's up to you.
Poopers.
Daydream's
Fellas.
kind of close.
True.
Is he in cone radius? Is the question. Just kidding.
But is it cone close?
Right, exactly. Cone close is different than regular close.
So simple. I mean, you can actually measure a cone on
Yeah,
Roll20
that's true.
now.
I think I've seen you flash that before. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's simple rule is like creatures
Ah,
next to you,
okay.
as long as you're not facing them, aren't going to get hit by a cone. It'd have to be a really big cone to do it.
Okay.
But yeah, just the 15 feet one's going to be perfectly fine. Is that
Okay.
okay? Yeah. So his flame breath.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
That's so. If he uses that on his turn, you have to roll a d6, and if
Okay.
you roll a 6, it recharges that ability.
Ooh.
You can only use it if it's charged.
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
So you can do that anytime you want. And
Okay.
if you roll a 6, you can do it multiple times.
All right.
So just so you're aware.
No, that's awesome. I like that. Well, I would like to try it because I'm one of those people that sees something new and wants to just attack it.
If you
All
see
right.
something, do something.
You know,
So
since we're struggling with
Dex
14s
save.
right now. Yeah, I think it's like a DC 12 or something.
yeah, so he does make it, but he does take half. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
All right.
He still takes half the damage. That's fine. His token's wrong, so that's okay. Are all the tokens going to be wrong? Yep. All right, so he does take the 4 points of the fire damage. That's fine.
We'll take it.
So that's Smokey's action.
Yes.
So you can have him move, do something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Otherwise,
him-
it's your turn.
I'm gonna have him come back a little closer to me. I'm gonna like kind of call him back and be like, "Come here, come here," like halfway back, not entirely. Shalfel's gonna want to move up next turn anyway.
Okay.
Oh wait,
He is not going to take that attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
Daydeer is a slightly larger threat, he thinks.
most likely. Most likely.
It's a burning dog.
Oh,
All right. Oh wait, now is it Shalfel?
It is Shalfel now, yeah.
Oh, I'm oblivious. All right. So now she's gonna scooch up as well. She's not gonna scooch too far, but she's gonna scooch just enough. I wonder if can I make it to. I know how to use the thing. There we go. Yeah, I can make it to him. It's 30 feet, right?
You have 35.
35. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey.
Yeah,
Alright, Shalfel's gonna
speedy going.
scooch up to Blazehound and maintain this nice coverage here with him, but hang out
Okay.
with him. And I believe that means that this lovely person's now in my sights as well.
He is indeed.
Oh,
I think
Well-
you've got pretty good vision on. Yeah, you should be able to see all of them.
beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the dark vision.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, why don't we try some magic missiles? Because there's 3 of them, and it's just it feels like fate a little bit.
All right.
At least there's 3 I can see anyway. God. shouldn't I-
So you. One on each of them?
Yeah,
Or are you pile driving them?
I think we can do 1 on each to start. I want to see how it goes. See if I get lucky.
Cool. Click the 3 through for me, please.
Dang, somebody's only getting kicked in the shins. It looks like. But
Yeah. That's okay. So this one's taking 5. This one's taking 2. And this one's taking 2. Do they have shields?
Hello.
I don't know.
They don't have
Sorry.
shields.
Sorry, there's a surprise puppy that came in the room. Sorry.
Surprise
Oh.
puppy.
Yes.
Second best
Popeye.
kind of puppy.
Show it to me.
Oh yeah.
All right. Is that everything for Shalfel's turn?
That will be yes.
Next.
Scritches.
turn, good turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take it.
All right, Daydeer.
Yes. You see that man in front of me?
Yeah.
I have an axe, and he has a skull.
Introduce the 2 of them.
Yes. I will be. Yes. Okay. That misses.
Does.
I'm going to use my bonus action to quicken spell green flame blades.
Cool. Well, again,
That's better.
that one definitely
That
hits.
one, yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say. If that one doesn't hit, then we need to run.
11.
Is that...
There's
Wait,
a
what is that roll there?
2 on the X.
So I can re-roll that then.
Yeah.
So is that a D8, D10?
It's a D10, yeah.
Doop.
So it's 11
It's
plus...
still a 2. Okay, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. That is a future DM problem. Right, so 11 points of damage. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can
Okay.
expect a message later.
Okay. That's strange, but okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna go here, turn around, flip those two off again, and then turn back to this guy.
All right. Just so in case I forget, you do have half cover now, which is a +2 to your AC.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that was smart.
Yep.
All right.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to go. For some
Oh
when
my
you
God.
moved up a step, I was just waiting for this movement to happen, and it was like, oh no, fair enough. Yeah, this fallen pillar, it's a couple of feet tall, so it does kind of provide you a little bit of cover, but not enough to be like full cover.
Okay.
All right, Jonah, it be your turn.
Yeah. There's an arrow blocked. Is it mine? Oh yeah, it's mine for some reason. Do you see an arrow next to me?
I do not.
Okay, so it's only on my side. Never mind. I'd like to try something a little bit weird and maybe unproductive. I'm going to dash. Hold on. This direction. Oh yeah, perfect. And this is an open area. I mean, this is a gate, right? Some sort of a...
Yeah, it's just a path through. Yeah.
Okay. So Jonah will dash over to here, and on the way he's going to whistle and clap his hand to get those guys' attention.
Okay. So
Hold on. Before that, they did seem to react to what was happening over here. I mean, they heard us, right?
they definitely reacted. They like you rolled really well on your Arcana roll before, didn't you? It's a kind of different thing. Go ahead and make me an Arcana roll.
Another one. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a different effect completely. So,
Okay.
So you know enough, even though like necromancy is not like a massively like public school of magic. You know enough of it to know that a weak enough necromancy spell requires the caster's concentration. So the fact that you're now in combat with some cultists and the zombies reacted, and it does appear to only be some of them, not all of them, makes you think that rather than them reacting to sound, it's the casters that are commanding them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. That would have been awkward otherwise. Okay, changes my plans a little bit. Instead, I'm going to... And so what happens is if they lose concentration?
They will die, yeah. They will go back to being dead.
Oh, yeah. So I... Don't want to... Okay, yeah. Instead, I'll move over here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there's one more. That's fine.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi there.
And what is this?
That
Is
is
that relevant?
no.
Okay. Oh, it's part of the map. Never mind. And I will. Oh, actually. So I did prepare my turn before, but this is different. Okay, I'll just throw a firebolt
Just a casual
on.
little fireball.
The little
Holy
fire.
crap.
Oh, actually, no. I'll do a catapult. Do a little
Oh, snap.
catapult on this fella
Okay. That's what, deck save?
with this suspicious-looking stone to his face. It's a dex save indeed.
Nice.
I need to roll for damage as well, if it does happen.
He failed.
Oh.
Nice. Get
So
him.
3d8.
Yes. Oh, I can't roll them on the. Well, I'm gonna. You said you updated the sheets, kind of. Hold on, I'm gonna try.
Yep.
Yes, I think it works. Perfect.
That's unfortunately low.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's still 7 points of damage,
Whoop.
and he takes it unhappily.
I just point at the stone with my flute, and then at him. And just. Yep.
He does make the con save. Yeah, I accidentally rolled the other one to GM. RJ just to bring that up.
I was just curious.
Yeah. But he did make it. They're rolling really well considering they only have a +1 to con. All right.
And bonus action, I'll need some. Oh, just sorry, healing word on. Oh no, I can't, because I did a spell already. I will inspire. Who's next? I will inspire Dove, but I guess I'll just start singing then. Hold on.
Nice.
I forgot I was inspired.
Nah.
And that's gonna be my turn. Yeah, I'll just turn to
I don't think you are inspired, Dadia. He tried to do it, but that was
Oh,
the
he
same
tried
thing.
to.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right,
I couldn't.
that's right,
I couldn't
that's right.
do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why my brain got confused. Okay, we're
Yep.
good then.
You are perfectly fine. Okay. Dadia.
Wide smile.
Oh God. Oh God. Can everyone make me a
Oh.
dexterity saving throw, please?
Nuggets. Alright.
As you watch this man. Oh
I
Jesus.
better freaking make it.
I also
shit.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No.
I do also need one from Smokey, please, Shellfell.
Oh, you got it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
have to roll though.
Go inspired if that helps. No, it's
I
not.
am. I was like, I am inspired, but I want to use that on something better.
Did I just roll my dex again? Does he have one I can
you
roll?
can-
Oh no, hang on.
You can
He's
do
got a
it on
button.
his sheet, yeah. He does have a button.
Oh, it's
I
just ability. though.
don't have the DC on this for some reason. So what would the DC be? Sorry, quick maths.
Gosh darn.
What are you
13.
using?
He has very low charisma.
So you would all remember that
Oh,
one
no.
individual in
Oh,
the
no.
demi-fort who got
Uh,
so pissed off that he blew himself up.
Oh.
That's
So-
right. Yeah, that was an interesting moment in time for all of us.
Yeah. So Dadia, Shalfel, and Smokey, you're all fine.
Okay.
Dove and Jonah, as this
Yeah.
gentleman explodes with the force of a minorly inconvenient thunderstorm, you guys take 5 points of thunder damage.
Ow. Dang.
And he did. Like,
Have
he
I
just
pissed off
did.
these other two enough to make them target me?
I thought you were going to say to do the same thing, and I'm like, you don't want them doing it.
Wait.
That is substantially more damage.
No.
Oh,
I'm them
Lord.
to attack me, not Jonah. Because
This guy dies because the first guy is no longer there to hold concentration. See, the problem is, yes, he's pissed off at you, but you're also in cover. Jonah is out in the open.
Hey.
half
However-
cover. You can still get a headshot off on me.
To be fair, this one still has his scorching ray left. So
Oh,
He
so
can
he
do
can satisfy us both.
yeah. I'm trying to see. That probably is his best bet as well, I think. Ooh, actually,
Or is it?
mm. Okay, yeah. So this guy he's not going to Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this? It is. Okay. So actually, who is the second one? So this zombie is just gonna collapse to the ground as he drops concentration. Instead, pulling out a broken hilt of a sword. And as he channels his magic into it, the blade becomes an ethereal green, kind of oozing blade. It kind of drips poison
Oh.
on the ground as he summons it. And he's going to close that distance to illuminate your cover.
Okay.
And he's going to make a slashy slash
Okay.
with his poison blade.
Cool.
This person. I
16.
see.
I have 16,
So he hits.
except I'm going to use shield because I don't
There
feel like
it
getting
is.
hit by some strange poison stuff.
That's a good shout.
Good decision.
Yeah,
Good choice. Yeah.
because that would have been a lot of damage.
Woof.
That's a lot of
Uh,
damage.
But instead,
Fine. Nothing's wrong.
you missed
That's
it.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Shield lasts until the start of your next turn, right?
Yep.
So
Believe so.
yeah, your +5 AC stands. That's cool.
Mhm.
That was his bonus action. Let me just, and then you make an action to attack. Cool. So that was both his action and bonus action. So he's done. Dove, it be your turn.
Hello. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna go running up to this lad. And I'm going to try and stab him with the Toadmaster's lad.
Yeah.
Uh,
Curiosity. Is there a reason you don't throw it?
You know what? I think that it's my own personal history with throwing weapons and never getting them back. It's happened a lot in the past, and apparently it's really affecting me subconsciously because I didn't even think about it. I was just like, no, yeah, I'm totally gonna
You
stick
have
my
a-
hands on it. Like,
You have a high chance to hit. It does do slightly lower damage, and you're running up anyway, so getting it back is not a problem. But yeah, no, I can see trauma's a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I was just like, what do you mean? Why would I not? Oh, wait a minute. Something's wrong.
Who hurt you?
I know. Too many times. I had a chromatic axe gone.
God.
Oh.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, man. It was a chromatic great axe. Ugh, +2.
Oh, that hurts.
Holy shit, that's so funny. I didn't think about that. Okay, for now though.
Yep, now.
I run up to this lad and I go with 2 hands. And I go hopefully
What?
piercing.
Oh, that's a crit. I knew he was going to crit because I saw the
I felt
13.
it in my bones.
Alright, so
Yay.
Nice.
Yay.
he takes this 15 points of damage,
Yeah.
and then he has to make a con save or be poisoned.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba,
Forgot about
con
that.
save. 13?
It says that I have a DC 13. I don't feel like that's right because we were having a problem with that last time. But
I think that's right for now because it's based on your intelligence because you're
You're
going to be an
right.
Eldritch Knight.
That's right. Yes.
So I believe it's right, which means he does make it.
Yeah.
So he's fine. Apart from the 15 points of damage he's taking.
Just 2-handed. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, anything else for Duff?
Is he looking pretty haggard?
He's looking
Oh, wait.
pretty haggard.
Can't
How
I
fancy
Can't
are
I hit twice?
If you action surge, you can do it again.
That's right. It's the action surge. I can't passively hit twice yet. That's what it was.
Yeah, no.
Waiting
Couple
for when I
levels
can.
away from that.
Damn it. Okay. You said he's looking pretty haggard.
Pretty haggard, yes.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm a action surge. I need him dead before he blows up again.
Okay.
Yep. So action surge, and I do it again.
Do it again.
And foop. Oh
My
what?
god.
I'm not allowed to roll 20s for the
you
rest
can't
of the
do
game
that.
apparently. That's
Jeez. To be fair, you needed the crit as well, because the 6 wasn't enough to do it. So you needed the crit to kill him. And because it's a
Perfect.
crit, he instantly dies. There's no death saving throws. You can't
Yeah, damn
non-lethally
right.
crit.
Very nice.
So,
damn right.
It's the first time
Yeah.
I see Dove kebabbing someone.
That's what I said.
No, straight up. I'm just like one more time. Just one more time.
Another
Yeah,
one.
no, like legit. One
Another
more.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Start singing a whole bunch of different one more time songs everywhere.
Mhm.
Alright.
Stick nasty. I'm a slow turn and look at this guy now.
yeah.
Okay, so I
Alright.
did 5, 10, 15. So 15 movement, and then 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. I'm scooting, well, technically 35, but I mean, I still have leftover, but I'm just gonna stay there and kind of stay a little bit crouched over just the rubble of like the blocks, but you know, I
Okay.
know it's probably not like full cover, like partial, but yeah.
Alright, well, you're now the new threat.
Sick. Good.
So,
This is good.
what's he gonna do?
I
To
can't be
you.
taken.
I just kebabbed his friend in a slow turn. Soon. I am rapidly
Ooh.
approaching your location.
You are next.
Oh.
What?
When he,
Now.
when he does that.
What? I don't like that.
I'm just trying to. You can tell that Dove's a Warforged, can't you?
I mean, if you're paying attention, I guess. Why?
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, why? What did you do? What are you doing?
What's
I'm gonna
happening?
need- I'm gonna need Dove to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please.
I knew it. Oh. Okay.
Ruh-roh.
You're getting
Uh-oh.
shattered.
Yeah. I was like, if it's not like heat metal or shock, it's something else that's gonna hurt. You said
Yeah.
Constitution saving disadvantage. Yeah.
She's a construct, so she's made of metal.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Not too great. Yeah.
Yeah, so you do take the 15 points of thunder damage.
Oof, da babushka. Okay.
Um,
No bueno.
Tee.
That
I
is
may
painful.
not be
that is so painful.
1 health away.
That's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's okay.
Does he have any bonus actions that I can fuck you over with?
This is how it needs to be.
He does not have any bonus actions I can fuck you
He
over
better
with.
We never-
explode himself right now if he doesn't want.
No,
He doesn't
seriously.
want weird shit happening to him.
Yeah. Low
You want
key,
it to explode
better
right now?
end it First. No. Yeah. What the?
Oh,
He can if
Maybe
you
when I'm
want
not
to.
in vicinity. We didn't
Um,
distribute the health potions, did we? Gosh darn, we didn't.
Can you quicken spell
kind of
cantrip?
did.
Yeah, just not to me.
He,
though.
he already cast a spell this turn.
Yeah, but you can bonus action.
Oh,
Bonus
yeah, that's true.
action spell action cantrip. No, bonus action
Ooh.
spell bonus action cantrip. That's why I'm thinking if you use quicken spells.
Mm.
But I don't
Yeah, I
know if
don't
you
know
can because
That's a-
there's the whole
up to you.
spells. Cantrips are not spells.
Yep.
So.
You can do either.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Well, then,
What will you do?
no, he's gonna be a little bitch. Oop.
Mother.
Okay.
uh,
Back here. Excuse me.
Shatter's not thingy, so this guy's gonna go his 20 feet, and then he's gonna dash another 20 feet,
Oh boy.
Oh shoot.
and he's done because
Ignoring him.
zombies are useless.
Fine.
And that
fine.
brings us back to Shelfell and Smokey.
Hee.
Oh, hi.
Shelfell's ready to catch up to everybody. She's gonna probably run up and stay definitely behind of.
The very weak on her feet, barely survived Shatter stuff.
She's close.
Definitely looking a bit
Looking
off.
a little
Aw.
rough.
Mm.
I'm gonna take aim. I think I can't see anybody.
You can just see the zombie.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, just
Right.
No.
You can
I
just see that.
Just that. Okay. That might be an issue. Can I see enough of it to take aim at it? I imagine.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's do
If
that.
you could see the smallest bit of it, I'd let you take aim at it. So I'm like looking at your stream, like, yeah, that's the zombie.
Yeah, I'm like trying to look at it. Like,
Right.
yes, totally.
Yeah.
alright. Well then, I'll hit him with another firebolt, I think, because that's generally my rule of thumb with dead things. Fire
You know, that is a pretty good rule of thumb.
and double tap. Yeah.
Oh,
Brutal.
that is a nat one.
Oh no.
So, Jalfel,
Oh
what I'm
no.
gonna need
yeah.
a D20, please.
This is
Oh,
not a
again?
good time for this. Alright. I'm killing it.
Let's just say
D20.
double nat ones now is gonna kill so many people. Okay, 17.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
fine. That one's okay. Now a D100, please.
Yes.
No.
Well, this could actually be even
This
funnier.
could be interesting. Let's see.
87.
87, I'll take it. I think. I don't
Oh,
even know.
snap.
Uh oh.
Okay. So as you take aim at this zombie and you kind of channel this spell, the arcane buildup in your hand kind of something about it just uncontrollably surges, and the spell like kind of it explodes, but like not in like flames around you, just in almost like a pure mana explosion, and you are just immediately showered in this pure arcane energy. And for the next hour, you have proficiency on all intelligence checks.
Hell
Well.
yeah. All right.
That's a good D100 right there.
That's
That is
pretty
a
good.
that was a good D100. That was a good combination.
I will take it.
Yeah.
Failing made you smarter. Yeah.
Failing
Made
made
me
you
smarter.
failing upwards.
I
Something
learned
about
so
learning
much.
from mistakes or something.
Yeah, you learn
That's the
from your
only way I know
mistakes.
how to learn.
Perfect.
I wish.
Oh.
Trial and error.
You do also have Smokey though.
I
Smokey
do.
can
Yes.
go do things.
Smokey,
Suddenly
I'm gonna
remember that you need
probably
to turn the
sick
stove
him
off.
on the puppy. Or on the zombie. I'm a sick puppy on zombie. For sure.
do it.
And then I'm gonna have him do a fiery bite. And see.
That does hit.
Beautiful.
So it's 12 points of damage. Do you mean to? Can you roll the d6 actually as well for the flame breath?
Oh yeah.
One of us will remember. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Do you
charge
know
it.
what- Yeah.
96. Chicken.
Does that work?
Oh, it
does
does not work that way.
Oh,
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Yeah. /r, not r/. We're not on Reddit here.
Just
4. So he does
mellow
not get it back.
dyslexic thing.
Cool.
I don't get
Right.
it back.
So give him that little 0 on the thing. I didn't realize I could do that with zeros.
Oh, nice.
He's over here now biting this guy. Anything else?
Oh, I feel pretty good about that, to be honest.
Okay. Day dear.
Hello. I'm gonna run over to here, like doing one of those car hood hops over the top of that log.
Okay.
I see my target. So that was 15 feet.
Oh.
50 away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dash and jump to get next to him. There we go. Okay.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Gotta get 45. Yeah, and then I can jump that. Then I'm gonna action surge. And
Okay.
smack him.
Okay.
With this button.
Smash it with a hammer.
That's a miss.
Oh.
I'm gonna bonus action do the thing
Okay.
and smack him again. Because I'm angry.
And that one hits.
Nice.
You don't have
Ignore,
the absorb
ignore
element,
the absorb damage. Yeah, ignore that one.
and that's
So
a
he takes 9.
4. Yeah, so 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
It's too late. Never mind. Anyway, it's fine.
Well, that is going to it's going to be a problem at some point.
Arrgh.
Does it need to roll concentration?
Yes, that is a good point. I will do that while I'm thinking.
Well, I'm concentrating.
And yeah, so he does make it
Darn.
just about in that one.
Next turn. Next turn.
Mm,
Next turn. Yes? What
Yes,
happened?
yes.
Dadia,
Yes.
you make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I would like to add my. No, I don't have inspiration. Never mind. There you go.
Okay. You're poisoned,
Cool. Good to know.
and you take. Please be low. 14 points of damage.
What am I
Um,
taking this from?
So as you jump and you hit this guy, Well, you miss and then swing again. From the above the walls that you're next to, this green acrid cloud of poisonous gas blooms up and starts to kind of dissipate around you.
Oh, okay.
And you can't help but breathe it in just as part of like the whole everything you just did, the exertion of your movement. Like you have to take a breath, and as you breathe in this poison gas, you take you find that you are poisoned and
Okay.
incredibly
will-
weakened by it.
I will be going down here, guys. Just
Um,
saying.
The
It's
rest of
guaranteed.
you, the rest of you would see the green cloud kind of erupt from this area and like over the wall and like in the direction that Dadia just went down into.
Ah, shoot.
Um,
Oh boy.
but that's okay. Jonah, your turn.
You have no idea what just happened to me.
Oh, I think I have a clue. Damn, this is a shitty situation. So we'll start. I was inspiring Dove this time. I'm gonna. Well, actually, what happens on a wild if I force a wild magic surge on a healing spell?
That is completely up to you. You're forcing it, so you can decide on the effects of it.
I can decide.
Mm-hmm. Obviously within reason, but
within reason. Huh. I don't know if I have time to think about this now, so I guess.
I mean, simple ones, you can maximize healing. You can critically heal, so you can roll double and hope you get more.
Could I give Dove a condition, maybe? On top of normal healing? Hold on, let me just...
Yeah. Depending on the condition, yeah.
What are some of the positive conditions? Hold on, let me just check.
I don't think there's many. You can also, like, channel one of your spells, like, effects into the healing spell.
Oh, right.
Like, if you want to get really creative.
Yeah, kind of. I'm trying to... Oh my, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
One of my spells. Hold on. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll save it for later. No, I'm just gonna cast Healing Word on Dove.
Nice.
No, if we mix it, we will be perfect. Level 1. Here you go.
Nice.
Then I'm going to move to see what's going on here.
All right. So before you finish your movement, let me just bring you back to here. As soon as you get to this spot, that feeling that you had, like being close to the kind of poison magic and poison energy, it hits you tenfold. As soon as you get to that spot, like you are, there's no actual poison in the air, but it's like you're choking on that poison gas yourself. But yeah, you're able to finish your movement. It doesn't actually do anything to you.
Okay, now I'm angry and I don't feel good as well. Okay. And on this person, so we don't see the rest of the map, but I'm gonna try and do. Oh no, I have to do a cantrip. I'll do an acid splash.
Okay.
And force a wild magic surge on that.
Ooh.
Whatever,
Hmm.
whatever
Okay.
I can do. This time it's just because I'm kind of pissed. So I'd like to. Oh, but I have to think of an effect.
Yep. If you want to
Uh,
buy yourself some time, you can roll the d20 and the d100.
Ooh.
Okay. So it's a dex save either way on the thing. Dex save of so it's 5 and a D20 and D100. Okay.
Yes, please. All right, so he's taking that. He's taking damage no matter what. 9, 22. This is interesting. So as this acid splash occurs, again, this arcane energy that builds up as you cast to like empower the spell kind of erupts out of you, and whatever additional effects to the spell it causes, everyone within 30 feet of Jonah, which is everyone, pretty much,
Oh no.
gain vulnerability
Oh.
to bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm already kind of squishy, so.
So everyone. Oh no, actually, Shalfel's far enough away. Never mind, Shalfel, you're exempt. But everyone else, including Jonah, is become vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Now you just need to use catapult on them.
Now you just need to use catapult.
Jonah's like kind of putting his hand against the wall, like I'm half like limping. Okay.
And what effect do you want the acid splash to have?
Oh, now I can choose.
Yep.
Within reason.
Within reason. So you can crit, you can maximize damage, which is only 1 extra point. So.
Okay. Okay, this is a first, guys. I'm sorry, I need to think about. Okay, next time I'll try to be a little bit quicker. But I guess can I inflict a condition on him since I
Yes.
could I could I paralyze him? I don't want him to move. That's the first intent.
Yeah. I'll allow it. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So
Trafficus totalis. Yeah.
So as this acid splash goes off, Jonah's flavored his acid splash a couple of times already, and as it kind of hits this guy, rather than the kind of instantaneous, like disappearing of the spell once its effect wears off,
Becomes blue.
It congeals, it drips down, and it congeals around his feet, setting in stone and paralyzing him in place. And it kind of the tendrils run up the inside of his calves, and like you can see the veins and arteries in his leg go black as it spreads this paralysis throughout his body.
Nice.
Yup.
My
He
health
is 1000% gonna die on the next turn.
Yeah.
I got like
That
blood
is-
veins on the side of my neck. Just,
Oh Lord. Was there anything else? I did move on by accident.
no.
All right, Dove. That brings us back to you.
Okay, well, I'm feeling a little bit healthier.
Just a smidge.
Huh?
Just a smidge.
Just a tiny.
I hope so.
Yeah, but you said that I saw a little bit of the effects of like a gaseous
Yeah.
cloud.
So you'd
Okay.
have seen Dadia like run, basically do a run and jump, and then you'd see the gas cloud almost follow exactly where he landed.
Okay. 15 feet. 20.
Hmm.
Okay. Is the gas cloud over here still? Is it not quite?
It has dissipated now. It was
Okay.
it was an instant effect, so it has gone away.
Okay. Let's see.
I love how we're all just hanging out on this thin strip at the top of the map.
I know.
I
We're
know.
like
I like-
chilling.
I was thinking about going this way and remember there's zombies and said, "Ah, damn it, okay."
And for the sake of like range attacks or moving, like you can go around people here.
Okay.
Like,
I thought if you shove me against the wall, I will die.
I okay. I don't.
the same could be said for both Dadia and the cultist.
Yeah. Everyone's we're all doing our best.
We'll do it.
If you trip, you die.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna. You look like you're pretty beat up, right? Because that last little bit. Because
Yes.
of damage, or because of just like. Oh, that's right. Because the toxic stuff. Okay,
Both.
you're good. Yeah.
The person.
I was trying to remember. I was like, what was the hit? Never mind. It was that and that. I'm going to lean over your shoulder a bit and shout to, well, not shout, but I'm going to at least kind of speak at a level tone to Dader saying duck, because I'm going to cast magic missile on this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
At least,
Yeah, go ahead and roll the darts.
okay. Well,
I'm assuming the first one's good. Yeah, the first one gets the kill anyway. Literally 2 HP left.
okay, cool.
Yeah, so he did.
Good.
Very cool.
With that, the zombie disappears,
Nice.
and therefore
It is kill the casters.
I
we be
know.
out of initiative order.
Second wind!
Nice.
Second wind!
Casters
All
are
right.
the worst.
You second
my
wind.
God.
And run out of the cloud! Run out of the cloud!
I'm gonna cast a healing word on Dadir.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm healthy now. Guys, don't go towards the weird green cloud. It's bad. It's bad.
I'll just be like, I don't get affected by poison and whatnot, so please let me go through those clouds if necessary.
Oh, I'm jealous.
as you guys are like running back and you're healing up and whatnot, I mean, from where you are, Dove, you're the only one who sees immediately.
Mhm.
You see another couple of cultists poke their head out, and you hear a raspy voice come from very close to you all. Leave them.
Good.
And the two cultists kind of look. They're getting into casting position,
Yeah, I'm knocking a bow like a bow, like, okay, we're gonna fucking.
Yes.
and then
We're
they
gonna get this
take a
going
step
again?
back.
Hmm.
And you hear again, coming from very close to where you guys are.
Where?
You hear footsteps. They are coming like this way. Very slow and very methodical
Flame blade.
walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna move myself. Just because I usually put myself in the front anyways, I don't really remember my own health.
I'd set a token, and that's terrifying.
Yeah.
As this figure appears, you see clutched tightly in his hand is
Space to pop out here with the rest of us.
Oh lord.
that thing.
Shiny.
Kryptonite.
What is that?
And Jonah, you would immediately be repulsed by the pure poison energy that's rippling from this thing.
Literally
Sorry.
kryptonite.
And you cast Featherfall.
No, I was meant to cast Healing Word on myself as well.
Yeah. And as he stands, he kind of regards each of you with
Can you move him into our cone of vision? He's still behind. He's behind a wall.
oh, he is, yeah.
There you go.
Where did Chanfel go?
She's hiding
Behind
behind
the dog behind
Smokey.
me. Yeah.
I
He said he was moving here, so I
should've-
moved, and then she
yeah,
moved, and now
I should have known.
Place.
Hiding behind dog. It's fine.
What the
Behind
dog
dog
doing?
and dog.
What the dog doing? He just kind of steps. He just regards each of you curiously.
Ah,
Go on.
Well, you're late. Never the matter. And he's just going to start walking away.
Dadir just scowling, holding my axe up as he walks past.
I'm like periodically like, I'll fucking do shit passing by. Like,
Boop. Boop.
who are you?
Should we follow
Yeah.
him?
you called after him then? Oh, you didn't answer?
Yeah, he's not answering.
I think we should follow him.
Was he dressed like a cultist?
He was, except his hood wasn't hiding his face. So he had the robes, but
He had a broken robe.
yeah, you could see his face clearly,
Hmm.
and he is going to just leave.
I'm gonna peek behind.
There's just a pool of acid of like poison on the ground where he disappeared.
Is that a
Oh, and
smoke
it
screen with
dissipates
poison gas? What the
slowly.
fuck?
It kind of lingers for a while, seeping into the ground.
Should I follow through? I mean, I won't be affected by it. I can check.
No, no, don't.
He said we were late. Do you think it had to do with the note that we were given earlier about not coming here sooner?
No, I
That
think he
well could be.
he expected us.
Maybe he expected us to show up when we were quote unquote supposed to. But since we were tipped off.
It's not a
What
bad
what
point, yeah.
ethnicity was he?
He was. Where is he? Let me pull his sheet up.
Oh,
Oh God, where is he? No. I have so many.
So many.
As a DM
I have
does.
so many folders. He was a drow.
Hmm,
Yeah.
I know one of a drow.
I know a drow.
I did drow
And
once.
we all know each other. We all know that. I know another drow with a dark cape. I was gonna do the same. We should.
Yeah. Where you going?
I'm just
Oh.
wandering around. I want to get a better view of what the area looked like. It's fine. I
Okay.
was taking a peek. There you go.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's just take one last look before we go.
We still need to find the captain's son. Oh, there you go.
Yes, I know.
Also,
Definitely confirm this was an ambush.
we should bring the body of the one that didn't explode with us as proof of what happened.
I'll
Actually,
I'll
need
go
to
grab
get out
that.
of here
I was
fast.
gonna say, probably Tom should grab that.
yeah.
And then I think we should follow Creepo. over there and check all the stuff out and then follow Creepo, whichever one. He gave me bad vibes.
I think that man probably could have killed us pretty easily.
But he didn't for some reason.
He poisoned you, didn't he?
Yes, and that hurt a lot.
Do you think he was trying to kill the other one?
No. If he was trying to kill the other one, they would have died. Trust me, it hurt that much. Ugh.
And why did he
He could be steering for something else in the future, a different part of a plan.
attack you and then stopped?
Is that for everybody? Or for
No,
her?
just Dove.
Okay.
Oh, it was a trap.
Is the body exploding?
Body is exploding.
What about the guy we killed, or that she crit killed, like over here?
Yeah, his body's still there. Yeah.
Okay.
we'll take that one
yeah,
with
I was
us.
just looking at this. Yeah, I was looking at this body and I was like, oh, that should be fine. It's dead and normal. Apparently not.
They have learned.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh.
It was a
it's like
20 and a
the-
1. It
I
was
it
see
was
that.
a 20 and a 1. That's insane.
Beautiful.
Damn dice, dude.
You take a whole 2 points of necrotic damage.
Rude.
Right?
Oh my god.
My wood is rotting. Damn it.
As this body explodes.
I mean,
I
when you
use
have
min-
7 points of damage, it's still.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 hit points. It's
Yeah.
still a number.
You just put
Still,
this body
yeah.
back over here.
So good. I'm
Oof.
just gonna walk back looking a little bit I guess my wood would look a little gnawed on. I'm like, gosh,
Yeah.
stupid dumb
What-
exploding
you okay?
wood. Like,
Can I cast mending on Dove?
yeah,
Hmm.
can he?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Come here,
Hold
Dove.
up.
Come here. Let me.
Yeah.
Let me help you out a little bit.
I think that counts,
The-
right?
the- Yeah,
Mend me!
The last line of mending literally says the spell can physically repair a magic item or construct.
Perfect.
It just can't restore magic to it.
Me.
Ah,
So it
okay.
can
Well,
fix
that's
the
perfect
break.
then.
Yeah, it can
I can-
fix the break, but I would say
can
it
make-
wouldn't do any healing.
I just make you
That's
pretty
okay.
again.
Yeah.
Yay! I like
There
this
you
spell. So I'll be like,
I'm already being generous enough letting healing word heal Dove, so
I know.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I was just like, oh, is this gonna fly?
Does this work?
I don't like the constructs can't be healed normally. It makes Warforged really difficult to play. So
Yeah.
I'm 100% allowing healing spells on constructs.
I've
But
played it
because
where that
Warforged
is,
are
but
Warforged are
Mhm.
considered humanoid, so
humanoid constructs, so it doesn't like things don't really work, sadly. And like I've had really strict DMs in the past being like, oh yeah, no, like you don't have your tinkering toolset with you, so that healing like word doesn't work. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. So
That's
no,
no
this is
fun.
fine. I am howdy doody with looking nice with mending, and I will answer Dove's Dove's grumbling will be the answer for Jonas like, are you okay? And I'll just be like, freaking exploding bodies everywhere. I'm tired.
Mhm.
I will approach this one cautiously.
This one doesn't explode.
How
So
convenient.
cautiously.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Oh, convenient.
I should have known it was the first bot I should have grabbed. Gosh darn it.
Oh,
All right, I pick up this bod.
all right. You now have a body.
Nice.
I desire to go.
Fire.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's it. Fire
I
my
desire to
character.
go scouting for the captain's son.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that is all.
It be this gentleman, right?
I'm gonna help.
Jonas going. If you're gonna split the party, you should
oh.
split it in chunks.
Oh,
Oh,
Jonah fell into the portal.
That didn't happen.
no.
Bye, Jonah. I'm like half tempted to actually move you onto the map.
Just a
But
quick
it's
little.
fine. Just a quick little peek.
Oh, am I gonna get teleported over here?
You know what?
Oh my gosh.
Getting teleported to the poison dimension sounds fun.
Oh boy.
Not for me.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So those bodies, they are Iron Fists and Elemental Conclave.
Yep.
Why though? I mean, some of them are. Oh, some of them were sent.
From Ignis and then from
Yeah. Wait, Ignis is Iron Fist. Is
Ignis is Elemental
Captain-
Conclave.
yeah with the fire axe. He's
Oh,
the
right.
Conclave guy. Yeah.
And
So
Victor
where?
is Iron Fist.
Please don't call him. But...
The Admiral is Iron Fist.
yeah,
Oh gosh.
the Admiral. The Admiral. Yeah.
Is the portal still like in the process of closing or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
It is a slow process.
Shafel, you like these things, right? I'm just gonna kind of point at the portal.
Shaffel's gonna skitter over with, I imagine, what's his name, close behind? Smokey. My god, how could I forget?
Smokey!
Smokey the bear?
Smokey.
Only
Wait,
you.
his name isn't Smokey anymore.
Smokey the Doge.
Oh, it's okay. It's just on this map because the token was already on the screen.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. For sure. Yeah, she's gonna want to investigate that pretty thoroughly in general.
Okay. In what way?
Seeing if it's still usable, I guess.
I would say you would know
I
that
know that one.
it is still usable, but it's one of those where like using it now is a little bit risky because it could close at any moment, and if it
Ah,
happens to close while you're on the other side,
that would sound.
unless you have a way of making your own portal,
Mm.
yeah, you'd be in trouble. But if you're quick, you'd be fine.
Can I get a gauge of maybe how long I think can I estimate maybe how long I think it'll stay open? Can I make a an
Go ahead
arcana
and make
infused
an-
estimation?
You can make an Arcana roll, yes.
Okay.
We will see.
I left the body here while I grabbed the other tags, by the way.
Dice out to get me today.
Oh no.
You know it's like at most minutes,
Mm,
but it could be a lot less.
could be a lot less. Oh, my impulsive decision making really wants to take over right now.
I was like, I don't know, what would Shafel do? What would the I'm so curious.
Leaps into the portal to the poison dimension. It's what my
Just-
character would do.
I was thinking about it. The intrusive thoughts are strong. She's smart enough to know that's not a smart move, though, I think, at this point.
That would make total sense.
I think that impulse would only win out if it was the fire dimension.
Indeed. It would win if that was the case, but... See, poison's alright.
Shelfel,
Mhm.
did you see that crystal that man was carrying?
She's gonna nod vigorously and say, yes, yes, I am very, very curious about it and would love to get my hands on it for maybe 5 minutes. That would be great.
Is it just me, or did the color of it resemble that their portal?
She's gonna look down at the portal and think, it did. 100%.
Huh.
Oh, it must be.
Okay.
It must be poison magic. She's gonna start mumbling to herself about, like, what it could possibly be. You just reminded her that there was a cool new thing she'd never seen. She needs to figure out. Oh no, did I lose
All
everything?
right.
Good.
Can I check if I can, if the sound is actually dead, or if I can stabilize him? Maybe. You never know. It's only been.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
No
Like-
one happens to have speak with the dead, right?
You got here like way after his death saving throw,
Mhm,
was malarkey.
mhm.
So
I don't know what
Hmm.
death saving throws are. During that time, I'm still gonna check for survivors, just in case.
I definitely went around grabbing tags.
you're still alive,
Nobody-
but it's fine. I'll
yeah.
take your tag.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
well,
yeah,
I'll
That's
do that
fine.
at the same time, I guess.
yeah,
Well-
that makes sense.
If there is anyone who is still a little bit alive.
There is not.
I just figured out what
Unfortunately.
it's. I
No.
just figured out what the crystal was.
Mhm.
You should probably change the name of that folder.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
There's literally enough context clues going around.
All
We
right.
should.
Oh, I did not connect the dots at all. But I appreciate it.
So the question is, did it make the portal or did it eat the portal? Or is it made from the portal?
Oh, no.
Hmm.
I think it makes the portals.
Does it open?
What
Does
I-
it go forward or backward? Is it 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel?
Yeah.
What I can
But
do,
Daily,
change the
Yep.
name of it now.
what was hidden in your forge? Hmm? Hmm?
Who told us? It was the Black Knights, right?
What?
Oh,
That they were
buffaloes
after
or
the
whatever?
Star Heart for my forge.
Yeah.
It was when you cast Speak with Dead on the
Oh,
guy who was
Gold,
with
yeah.
Redeem.
right. I think they were looking for something called a Star Heart.
Hmm.
And you had no idea it was here,
There.
under
no,
your
I
forge.
didn't. Yeah, no, I had no idea.
What?
Speaking of Speak with Dead, does anyone and Devil kind of like look around like have that for us to figure out how the sun may have passed? Maybe do that before it's in front of the father while we do that.
Nope.
Oh,
No, I got friends.
I think we
and
only had like a
sleep.
scroll, but
Oh wait,
yeah.
hold on. We might actually. Yeah. I mean, remember, I have a couple scrolls on me at this point.
You.
Well, I don't have anything.
You have Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
I don't know what else.
Just double checking. I wanted to make sure in case we could, then we should do it before we, get back because that probably would look really out of taste
Just a bit.
a little bit.
Well, let's head back. I'm tired.
oh yes, please. I hate this
Yeah.
place.
That's
That's good to me.
mutual
Shoot.
feeling. We didn't have the wagon here, so it just drew it.
Just for a moment.
Here, I got you.
Yeah, look at it,
Does anybody need heals?
prim and proper.
Uh,
I'd say yes, but we are going back, so we might
That's
be able
true.
to just.
Might be
you know.
fine.
How long of a
Oh,
road
there's
is
a wall
it
there.
to
There we go.
So we're-
to back to the city?
a couple of hours.
Okay, I'll do. Can we take a short rest on the cart?
You can, yes.
Okay, I will use a thing that I'm sure I forgot existed. I'm gonna use Song of Rest during.
Oh.
If we are
Very
taking a short
cool.
rest.
Alright.
Because I'd like to spend a hit die personally.
It's anyone who rolls a hit die gets
You
another
regain.
additional d6.
Yeah, on top
Ow.
of it. Okay, so you get a this. I'm gonna roll it. Well, I'm gonna
Ciao.
roll a different one for each of you if you wanna. Hey, Okay, well,
Oh, I thought you said we were rolling it. Sorry, I'll take the 2. Okay,
no, it's fine. You can take.
Take
I don't
the
know.
4.
I'll
Yeah.
take the
No,
4.
it's
Yeah.
okay. I'll roll 1 4. Well, I'll get the 2 then, because this one was for me.
No worry.
I'm just breaking the silence. Well, because the silence is a bit heavy, like Jonah will start just singing without any instrument. I'm actually gonna sing the same song I sang when we were fighting the golem, but in better
Flashbacks.
conditions this time.
You'll
did you say?
see Dove's head bobbing in the front.
Okay.
Hmm.
Welcome back to Rostrata.
Chrono
Almost
Dashtrata.
Dorota.
Whoa, we're all over the place.
You are all over the place.
I'm not even on the map.
And the cart's going backwards.
I don't know.
Whee!
1 second.
Hey, where did Dadio go?
I think I deleted them earlier when we were getting on the cart to wander away.
Get
Makes sense.
deleted. Whew. Sorry.
Deleted, idiot.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
So, who was this man? And that's rhetorical, of course. Nobody knows, but he had the stone. Why did he wait for us and then leave and then left?
Maybe hoping we'd trail him?
Yeah.
Could have been another trap.
Another one. Yeah.
Another one.
And why they were defending this place?
Well, I definitely think that sadly that trail's a bit cold since we didn't get there when the portal was open. There may have been something going on that they were protecting then
Yeah.
for transporting.
Especially with all these creatures coming
Probably.
back that aren't supposed to, and constellations going missing. Who knows?
Literally able to be stolen, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We were a bit too late for it, but yeah. We go to castle?
You go to castle.
Castle
You
it is.
arrive at castle.
If we meet this cat again,
Well, considering
I will definitely listen to him.
considering Dove is stood right next to where his token is, I'm tempted, but bark.
Right.
Dove went feral.
I believe it.
That's what I was thinking of! It's so good because it was
That's
an extra
perfect.
little blooper.
Literally. Yeah, as Jonas says that, he just appears and he jumps onto a god like, fuck! Someone talked about me.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
You can't.
Holy crap, Ola.
You ran.
Essentially, yeah.
That's perfect.
Oh. Well, with that unfortunate detour, you eventually arrive at the castle. Ignis is not currently there, so let's just
Okay.
put him away.
I'll have
Why?
the cultist body on my shoulder again.
I will be carefully carrying the sun's body.
Yeah, you can tell where the respect is and the lack thereof.
A dove?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You can't present it like that.
I'll kind of like hold it a little bit awkward, being like, well, he was just one of the cultists that tried to kill us. I don't know. I didn't really think about respect.
Oh, I thought it was the sun you were carrying this way.
Heavens no. That's why no.
Okay.
And like Dove will kind of like exhale, be like, no, Daydeer has the sun. I have the one who tried to kill him. And I'll sling it back over my shoulder.
Never
No,
mind.
no, this doesn't mean anything.
No, he deserves this one. No, no.
This is a bad guy.
Yes. This is a
Dadia
bad
disappears as the Admiral swarms him, immediately trying to take his son's body.
I will gingerly hand it over to him.
And he's gonna like, kind of even like under the weight of the body and stuff. He kind of goes down to his knees, and he immediately starts sobbing. And like as he lies his son's body down on the floor, he stays over in that hunched over position, and his head is resting on his son's like chest plate, and he is just openly sobbing at this point. One hand is kind of like in his son's hair, kind of his thumb gently stroking his forehead, and the other hand is like taking a hold of his son's hand. And he's just kind of clutching them, and he just kind of loses all composure for that moment. He doesn't seem to care that you're there at this moment.
We'll give you a moment.
I'll just respectfully look away.
Jonah, we are in this office right now, or
Yes, yeah.
okay, yeah. Well, I don't know what the rest of you are doing, but Jonah's gonna step out of the office real quick. Kind of trying to give him a few seconds.
Yeah, Dev will just quietly off on the side, kind of be standing there quietly, just looking away, like not staring kind of thing. So just giving a different kind of privacy.
Yeah, she'll probably just have her head down and giving like as much respectful space and distance as she can. She's not good at this stuff.
I'll kneel down on the opposite side of the body of him, just like go down to one knee, you know. We're gonna go get some rest. We're gonna leave this body with your guards. Come find us when you've had your time. I'm gonna stand up and walk and start walking out.
Okay.
I will also walk out while passing by, do like a strong hand on shoulder, like hold, and then keep walking. And look for a guard to take the body.
There are plenty of those about.
I will gesture for one.
Jonah, you'd see them first because you left early, and then as the rest of you kind of come out of the room, approaching the office from the entrance are quite a few of the faction leaders who are just kind of making their way with purpose.
What purpose?
not aggressive purpose, just
Okay, yeah.
they know where they're going and they're heading
Business.
there.
Jonah will kind of have stop them and go. I think the admiral needs a few moments with his son.
That's perfectly fine. We're here to see you anyway.
I'll come out.
I'm out.
The lady in front of you, Jonah, has the monastic guardian's insignia proudly kind of displayed on her belt buckle. Come, let us find somewhere more appropriate to talk. And she's going to start leading you kind of down like the other corridors of the castle towards the more kind of meeting room type rooms.
Ignis is with him.
Ignis is with them, yes.
Okay, cool. I'll follow through.
Okay. I'm assuming the rest of you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Um, so you're all led to one of the larger meeting rooms. You probably would have passed it before. Traditional long round table, um, with just the one kind of main chair at the front, which is left blank, left not blank, left empty, as the admiral's not here. But everyone else seems to have like a designated spot that they sit in, and they kind of just wave you towards the empty faction chairs to sit in.
Mm.
Ignis has apprised us of the situation at the ruins and what was about what possibly unfolded there. We would like your report of the situation immediately, if you do not mind.
Yes, of course. We arrived at the ruins. We found quite a lot of bodies. Well, some of them being the last scout team of scouts that were sent here, and others as well. And the Chaos Seekers were here, and we think that they had planned an ambush for whoever was coming here, which they did. And after fighting a few of them, we encountered this person, and I'll do minor illusion directly on the table and create like a bust to scale, actually, of the drow we found, holding the stone.
The yes, the monk lady, the monastic guardians lady, as she's looking at the figure that you produce, she mutters under her breath, Malachi.
Mm.
Wait,
Oh shit.
Malachi? Oh, his name? I thought it was Malakar all along.
It is. This is a different name.
Oh, this is a different guy.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Okay, Jonah will ask. Well, we'll ask her to repeat, but you don't have to, since you've written it down.
Yeah.
You know this man.
Unfortunately, yes. If we had known that he was going to be there, well, we would have sent ourselves, not platoons of soldiers. That is most unfortunate.
On that note, I will stand up and I will respectfully place the tags of the factions on the table, saying these were accounted for.
You see a kind of a flurry of mage hands appear just to kind of start separating them and basically moving the elemental conclave ones over to Ignis.
Yeah.
And the Iron Fist ones being kind of stacked up at the head of the table, so that they can do it without interrupting kind of the flow of the conversation.
Yeah.
But Ignis kind of gives you a curt nod with like a respectful look in his eye.
Yeah.
And he thanks.
I'll do it back.
Who is he? This Malachi person.
Malachi used to be a member of the Shadowstalkers network, and you've got to kind of turn to the Ark. I think he might be a half Ark, but either way, the Arkish fellow, who gives a brief nod. Yeah, he was in line to be the next representative, but something happened, and he was dismissed from the Shadowstalkers. We didn't know where he went next until his name and description started arising in a series of crimes out on the eastern continent. by the time we eventually put together that he was involved with this cult, he had already ascended through the ranks. We believe he is one of their major lieutenants, one of the right hands of Malachar himself.
Those stones, what are they? And why are they after them?
Everyone turns to look at Ignis, and Ignis huffs. I suppose we owe you an explanation. He kind of glances around the room, and he takes a note of, like all of you, and then kind of lingers on you a little bit longer, Jonah, than the others. At the time of Lorendor's tower, when he caused the sun to disappear, that was the time that, well, we all originally thought we were going to die, and then magic came back to this land. But it wasn't the same magic that we were used to, and it took a few years before it really kind of settled in, and we got used to it again. And the beginnings of a lot of the factions that still exist now, their goals were to research why magic came back, what caused it, and, various questions along those lines. And their discovery, well, it was never proven, but many of the pioneering faction leaders determined that the raw crystalline forms of various magical energies fell to this planet after the sun was destroyed. And they existed in the world, and it was their presence that fed into the planet and restored its magic capabilities.
Where did they come from?
Well, we believe they came from the sun's explosion, or as a byproduct of it, hence why they're referred to as Starhounds. We believed that they were simply, well, they were either a myth or they were to be protected. There were key reasons why magic exists on this planet. And so they should be left alone. But not all people agree with this. And possessing just one of the Star Hearts is, well, it's incredibly dangerous. For all intents and purposes, whatever element that Star Heart represents, Malachi is the master of it now. And will be for as long as he holds it.
The Star Heart, this green stone, was it buried under those ruins?
It wasn't. Well, it was apparently in that area, but we didn't have any way of verifying its location. But the Elemental Conclave, they set up an excavation in the area to try and figure it out. And they were guarding it, they were protecting it for a long time. Until a couple of years ago, one of the rejected trainees launched an attack on the ruins. He wasn't able to locate the Star Heart, but he was able to cause enough damage that its presence was felt. It was more pronounced. And not long after that, the Chaos Seekers arrived.
I assume that trainee was Vadim.
It was.
Oh.
We didn't know for sure until that letter that you delivered, as you know, named him as the perpetrator of the attack.
Kind of tense. John kind of tenses when he's mentioned.
So, out of curiosity, who thought it was a good idea to hide a star heart inside my forge?
He's gonna look confused at you.
That's why they blew up my forge.
That doesn't make any sense. Star hearts aren't just something you can hide away.
Hmm?
You'd
Could
know
they
if there was a
mute it?
star heart in your forge. You would know. Believe me.
Maybe
Well,
it
if
wasn't. Sorry.
We at one point managed to get a hold of a talk to the dead scroll and use on one of the two people responsible for blowing up my forge. And he had very specifically said that it was. Wait, did he say it was a distraction? Or that it was in the forge?
Huh.
They're after the star heart, and blowing up my forge had to do with them finding it.
He's going to kind of look around at the others, and all of the other faction leaders are going to kind of make eye contact with each other, kind of glancing around. If we know the Chaos Seekers are after them, it might be worth us going after the Fire Star Heart if it's close enough. I don't know. It's dangerous. We don't
Wait.
know the potential of possessing them. And I think it might be dangerous.
Chafel's kind of shifts, and you see she reacts to that. Like, we don't know anything about it. Part. That's all she's. Oh.
Do you have something you wanted to say, Dadia? Because I heard you say wait, and then.
No, I was just talking. It was wait to myself, kind of like
Oh,
wait.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a thinking wait.
Okay. Okay.
Dadir's gears are very, very slowly turning.
Dove will ask, is there a way that someone could potentially mute a star, like a shattered star part? Is there any way that someone could somehow mask it or augment it to seem as if it's not what it is in order to hide it?
I personally doubt it. It may be possible, but it's not come up in any of our research of them so far. They are pure elemental energy, so it's incredibly difficult to suppress that in any kind of meaningful way. You can see already just by how people were affected by their presence. We believe it's the star hearts that are causing people to have their elemental affinities. So if the presence of a star heart on the planet can imbue 10% of the population with that fire affinity, I don't think that's something you could easily just lock away.
What do they want with it?
I'm afraid probably just destruction and chaos. I can't imagine there being any other reason.
I don't suppose you're willing to talk more about what you mentioned there regarding the fire, Starheart.
No, what is it that you wish to know?
Well, you seem to maybe know where it is. Is that true? Or do you...
No, we were just assuming if what you said was correct.
Then
And
my
the
faction
fortune-
has it.
It was supposed to be, if it was in Valcorium, then either it was put there by someone who does know, or it's not been found yet. So if we launch an investigation in the area and get to it before the Chaos Seekers do, we might be able to even the playing field a little bit.
Not a bad start.
Mm-mm.
Going back to double check things now that we have a little bit more of a lead might unveil something better.
Yeah, exactly.
Can the stone make the wearer travel? Create portals?
They could definitely be used as portal anchors.
Oh.
We know
Ah.
that for sure. Anything with elemental affinity can function as a basic anchor. So we imagine the stone hearts, star hearts, will have similar effects.
I say that portal that was there at the ruins was very poisonous. It was in the process of shrinking when we got there.
Yes.
Malachi escaped through it.
That is probably for the best. I am
Really?
well, for no other reason that it seems you got out alive because of it.
Yeah.
I don't see why. He seemed to be expecting us in some way. But then
Expecting
he-
you.
Expecting someone.
What makes you say that?
He said we were late. And that's the only thing he told us before leaving.
Yes, and he looked confused.
Well, I'm afraid I can't speak to what he might have meant by that. But regardless, I'm glad that you all managed to get out unharmed.
Who are you all, people? Since we're talking about we,
Introductions.
All right. Go through my NPC list again.
Bang,
So
bang,
who's
bang,
here?
bang.
So she's here, he's here. He's not. She's here. She's not. He's here.
Oh,
And he's here. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. So starting with the slightly more talkative monastic guardians lady, we have Sister Linnea. Next to her, her left, is the Celestial Wardians representative, Cellophal.
nice. Love that montage.
Behind Cellophal is the aforementioned Shadowstalkers representative, who introduces himself as Valen. Boop. And I can, in fact, confirm he is a half-orc, now that
Nice.
she is open. You have technically met Ignis already, but he does do a proper introduction.
Hi, Ignis.
And last,
But not least.
well, the Radiant Templar representative, Reynard.
Just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, he's a human paladin. Like, he's so basic.
He's so
You're
basic.
basic.
He's so basic.
Dang.
So basic.
And they all go through. They introduce themselves in quick succession.
Are you all representative here in Kronstrata?
Yes, correct. We are the factions that the admiral was upfront with about the reasons at port. We represent the dominant militant factions. Therefore, it's a lot easier for us to control the situation.
Did he already give you the info we gave him before we left?
He did.
Okay.
Again, we are very grateful for your assistance in the matter. We have... well, we never thought to look into myths and legends. We assumed that the creature being real, it would have its basis in something more logical and concrete. But we live in a world where, well,
She turns to Celifal and Reynard.
the god's blessings are quite apparent. So it makes sense that their creations also live.
Hey, Jova. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the resub,
So,
man. Thank you.
what are
Chippy,
you-
chippy, choppa, choppa, chippy.
What will you do now?
I love that, man. Chippy,
Well,
choppa, choppa,
We need to figure out exactly what we can do about the Fathom Feeder and how we
I
are
was
going
said
to
hello,
approach
hello.
the
Just stopping
situation.
by to say hello. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you so much. I don't know why
What about
on
the
mobile
Chaos
you guys'
Seekers?
messages weren't showing up for me. Otherwise, I would have been a little more on it. I
We-
apologize. But thank you.
All we can mainly do
Those are
is
the lyrics. I love it.
reach out, let
I'm a
other
fan.
representatives know
So far, so
what's going on in
good.
the areas and
I don't know how y'all.
double our
Jova said
patrols
also
and
good night. Love you,
scouts.
spandex. Love
So
you
that if
too.
they strike
What did I
again,
call
we are
you
more
earlier?
prepared.
It was like croquet or something like that. It was
They have
whatever.
they have
Whatever
proven to
autocorrect called
be
you earlier.
a little
You have a good night,
slippery,
Chova. Thank you
especially
so
when it
much. Love
comes
you, man.
to
Thank
infiltrating
you all for being
over
in. I appreciate you stopping in
other
to say hey.
factions.
Definitely. Got some intense
Yes,
stuff
it's
going on right now.
proving to be very
But
difficult,
thank you again for the resub. You rock.
and
Appreciate you.
they are succeeding very well at forcing us to doubt everything and anyone. Hence the initial suspicion towards you when the matter played out the way that it did.
That's fair.